Hey honeys, it's a girl Michelle and I'm back with another video. So if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Period. So for this video, I'm going to talk about things girls do but don't really admit to them. I know most of us do some weird things, but you feel like when they talk about it, what? No, there are some things we girls do, but really we are not willing to admit to them. So the first thing is wearing a bra, wearing the same bra for some period of time, like 4 days, 5 days, or maybe some can take it for a full week. Trust me, every woman, every lady has that bra that makes them feel comfortable. Like when you put on an outfit, you feel like this bra makes my boobs look good while I'm putting on this outfit. The next day you put on another outfit, you feel like the same bra can still work for me, until you feel like it's bringing that uncomfortness. Then that's when you decide I should remove it. But sometimes every lady has that one bra that makes them feel so comfortable. And I think my girls, you can relate to that. You know what I'm talking about. So you don't expect me to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20 black bras. That's the most thing most girls do. Those black bras, guys, take notes. Those black bras, they are comfortable, but don't rely on this that I will have 10 black bras with the same fashion, with the same design. Literally, no. I'll come visit you, spend like 4 days maybe. I'll come with one bra. Put it on every day. Because I know when I come to see my guy or wherever, I feel like it's the bra I'm into. It makes me feel sexy or wherever. So that's one habit we don't normally admit to, but most girls do that. They wear the same bra for like some time. Take notes. Then the other thing is eating food that has fallen into your cleavage. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. I don't have a cleavage because I think I have a flat chest, but I've seen most people do it. Like you're eating like chips and it falls your leg. I can't leave that there. I just want to eat. I just want to grab it and eat it. Just and eat. That's common. It's normal for we girls. The other thing is reusing razors. Girls, this thing is happening. We just don't admit to it. Like you buy a razor. Firstly, let me show you. I have a hairy body. I don't use the same razor to trim something down there with the same razor I use here. So I don't actually trim off my hair here. All my legs, I'm just natural. I just love my hairy body. So literally, that one razor, I can use it and keep it for the next activity. Maybe in a month you find like you've used it in this week, you're going to wait the week after and reuse it again. We do that. If you don't do, say I don't. Trust me, I know. I've been studying with girls, I've been in schools with girls. I know what I'm talking about here, girls. So the other thing was forgetting to wear deodorant and end up using other products like powder, maybe some perfume or some lotion. So if you when you forget to use like deodorant, like personally I don't use deodorant. That's me. I don't use deodorant. So you find like you forget to use some deodorant. When you're out already, you have maybe your lotion in the bag. You get your lotion, you just, so that you can have that nice scent, you know. We do that, like literally. Or sometimes we use that baby powder and just put there because you forgot to put your deodorant. So the other thing is peeing while having a shower. But I think this is done by both girls and boys. We all do that. You're having a shower and you're standing. Ooh, you pee on yourself. Literally, people do that. Like, like Who doesn't do that? This habit starts with childhood. When you're a child, you feel like you're having a shower, water is flowing on you, and then it's easy for you to pee. Then when you grow up, you grow with that habit. So most people do that. Like literally, it froze, you know? It's a habit that grows within a person. So if you don't do it, raise up your hand. Comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe as you're commenting. I love you so much. So let's get going into this. The other thing is checking out other girls in public. You know, you're walking, though sometimes you check on other girls not because you're attracted to them, but you like there's that moment you're walking and you feel like, what the heck? When this bulb is so hot and you feel like I want to see the behind part. So when they pass by you, literally you turn around to see, are these things really, like, is this a human being? Literally, this thing happens everywhere. We girls like checking out on other girls, but we don't admit to that. That's one thing. Someone passes by you and you turn around to. Not admiring them, but just maybe the figure. You find yourself on Instagram, maybe looking at pics, like girls' pics, because they look good. Maybe sometimes you admire their figure, maybe you admire their clothes, but we do that. We do that. I do that. So the other thing is, we girls don't like being wrong. We don't like accepting that we are wrong. Literally, if I'm wrong, I'm right. That's the thing. If I'm wrong, I'm right. It's up on you to either believe that or not. We girls just don't like. If I'm already in the wrong, I'll just move by it. I'm wrong, I'm right, period. The other thing is fake period pains to feel better or to be treated better. Sometimes someone tells you to do something and you feel like you don't want to, and you're in your periods, you tell them, I'm having some cramps, but literally you're not. So like when you're in Africa and you tell your mom, maybe she tells you to go and wash your utensils and you're like, Mom, I'm having some cramps, and she's like, baby, don't worry, as you're washing those utensils, the cramps will go out and you even end up washing them. Like, I hope you know what I'm talking about. So that thing, girls normally do that most times when they're in their periods. When she doesn't want to do something and you tell her to do something, she'll be like, I have this period pains, maybe. Like, girls do that. So the other thing maybe would be, some girls don't actually admit that they are jealous of their fellow girls. You know, maybe you're talking with your boyfriend, you show him a pic and he's like, wow, this girl is beautiful, and you're like, no, she's not that pretty. Even if you know she's pretty, yeah, you be like that jealousy and you feel like, no, she's not that pretty. No, she's not. Or let's say you have some person you're not into contact with, and maybe some other friends of yours do contact her. Then they're looking at the pic and they're like, wow, she's so pretty. You look at the pic and you're like, you just put one eye and you're like, that just like, girls don't want to admit to that, but literally it happens. There is that thing that it's just in there. It's just in there. You know what I'm talking about? So the other thing is smelling yourself to make sure you don't stick down there. Like, literally, most girls do this. You go to, like, for a shower, you clean yourself, then you end up smelling whether it has a nice scent, you know, down there. So most times, actually, if you don't do it, raise your hand. That means you're not clean, because you have to check and see whether the things smell good. So most girls really do that, because maybe you can use your towel when you're rubbing yourself and you just use the towel to rub there and you smell. Does it really smell? Really? Like, seriously, most girls do that. If you don't do that, or if you feel like all the things I've mentioned here, there is nothing you really do, you're not normal. These are things normal people do. These are things we girls do. So if you're new here, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like and comment. My next video will be things guys do but really don't admit to them. I'm coming for you, guys. Literally, I'm coming for you. Love you. See you in my next video. Bye bye.